Just like any other country, Ghana is also trying to champion energy efficiency. And some of the measures that we have put in place is coming up with standards and labeling. You know, predominantly Ghana or Africa has been at the dumping side of used electrical appliances. And that is only because we didn't have standards in place. Now, it's important to note that even the new products that are being imported can also be substandard. And that is why Energy Commission, through the government of Ghana, has initiated standards and labeling, put in place measures as far as 17 appliances, and also revised our cooling appliances, refrigerators and air conditioners, to make sure that the business communities who are bringing in these products should meet the minimum energy performance standards. Now, in addition to that, we have taken initiative to also create awareness. It is important to note that I will be here today as a regulator, but once I go into the market, I become a consumer. So it's important to educate the consumer to appreciate what standards and labelings are, what savings they can make when they go for efficient appliances as well. Now, the cooling equipment also contain refrigerants. And as part of the Kigali Amendment, the Energy Commission and the Environmental Protection Agency are cooperating to make sure that we phase out HFCs, HCFCs, and then phase down the HFC refrigerants and make sure that environmentally friendly, low GWP refrigerants are also contained in these cooling appliances. So the doubling goal, as you may know, means that we have to make sure that efforts are being put in place. Now, some of the key things that we can talk about, offered, is also promoting bulk procurement, green public procurement of these cooling appliances. And the Energy Commission is initiating this. And because government is a major purchaser, we are making sure that we are educating management of, the procurement units, the auditors, the finance units, to appreciate what it means when they are procuring these cooling appliances in bulk. Now, once you do that, majority of the equipment coming in will meet your minimum performance standards, and that can make a significant savings. Now, in addition to the green public procurement, we are also looking at coming up with incentives. How do you encourage individuals to procure these items at flexible payment plans? So we are also promoting the eco fridges, which is an innovative financial mechanism that allows consumers to be able to get these efficient appliances at good cost with flexible payment plan. And at the end of the day, they can save some monies in the pocket. It's important to know that that is the bigger goal. You can end up buying equipment cheaper now, but the bills that you will pay over time is something that the burden has to be reduced. And we think that is how we should be sharing the information. And countries, most importantly, should adapt institutional collaboration. Now, Ghana can do this, but we belong to a bloc, which is the ECOWAS region. And so if we don't harmonize these regulations, it becomes difficult for individual countries to work in silos. So I will encourage harmonization of these standards and regulations, and also learning from each other, best practices, institutional collaboration, sharing experiences from different countries. And Ghana, our doors are always open to welcome other African countries to learn from what we have done and also share ideas. And then we are also available to learn from all the best practices in the world, because we believe we don't have to reinvent the wheel. We just have to look at what is done and then tailor it according to our own geographical locations. And what we always tell the consumer to remember is that no label, no good. Once you don't find the label on the appliance, you take your own risk. So thank you very much for the opportunity.